impact, that club face is going to create a Y with her body and her arms. This muscle works the lower
best athlete in the world.
We are charting a new course for golf. It's time for Inside Golf.
All right. Well,
hi again, everybody, and welcome to Inside Golf with Colleen Wolfe. I'm Harry Donahue, and this is week 2 of our Myrtle Beach Tour. Today, Colleen, a look at the Witch and, right here, the World Tour.
Yep.
And the World Tour offers golfers the chance to play some of the great golf holes around the world. I mean, like some of the holes from Augusta, the old course at St. Andrews, all represented right here.
And yeah, you don't have to go anywhere. You can stay right here in Myrtle Beach. Then we're going to check out the Witch. Which, Harry?
No, I'm not going to say that, but you know what, Colleen, a lot of people say, hey, when we go to South Carolina, what do we want to see besides a golf course?
Gators.
Gators.
We see one, and it's amazing. And you know what else is really cool about the Witch? The entire front 9 is carved out of wetlands. So it's a very unique experience there.
Wetlands, gators at the Witch, some of the best golf holes in the world right here at the World Tour. And it's all coming up next on Inside Golf from Myrtle Beach. Inside Golf is brought to you in part by Yuengling, America's oldest brewery, and by the Philadelphia Section PGA.
To the duffers, the hacks, we've been there.
To the 3 and 4 putters, we learned.
And to the rough riders and sandmen, we're ready to teach you.
To everybody out there who thinks they can't play the game, the over 28,000 PGA golf professionals say, we're here to help you discover or rediscover the joys of golf. To you, and you, and you, we're here.
the Philadelphia Section PGA is here to teach you. Play golf, Delaware Valley.
Part of the charm and fascination of playing here on the 27 holes at the World Tour is the fact that the 27 are modeled after 27 of the most famous holes in golf around the world. And here on the Championship 9, holes 4, 5, and 6 are modeled after Amen Corner at Augusta. I'm standing on a replica of the Hogan Bridge, which means behind me is the 12th green at Augusta National.
World Tour is a 27-hole facility from holes inspired by holes from around the world. English Turn, you got 11, 12, and 13 from Amen Corner in Augusta, New Jersey, Ball to Straw. It's just a unique blend of all golf from around the world.
You'd have to travel nearly 20,000 miles across 6 time zones to play the courses which inspired World Tour golf links. They've recreated 27 holes from 23 courses in 6 countries and 10 states. 3 individual 9s, the Open, the Championship, and the International make this golf destination a true mecca for any enthusiast.
All the holes were hand selected. The course really wasn't designed by a specific designer except our owner, Mr. Mel Graham. He hand selected all the holes. What it is, it's just a fun, unique golf course. You can't find, any course around the country that you can play 27 holes from holes around the world in just one day. So we like to call it, the 27 holes trip around the world. When guests come here, they usually play all 27 holes in one day. It takes about 6.5 hours. Sort of challenging and fun at the same time. Very, women friendly, junior friendly, and then, you can step back on the back tees, and it's a tough golf course for even the better golfers.
And with so many famed holes in one location, there are few favorites that stand above the rest.
I get it all the time on the phone. Even as far in a year in advance in booking, they always want to play the Open and the Championship just because of 3 holes. The Sawgrass 17 hole and Amen Corner 11, 12, and 13. They're the only 3 holes they say they travel to Myrtle Beach for. This hole here is number 2 on the International 9. It's modeled after a Valderrama hole in Spain. It's a par 5. As you can see, it's probably the prettiest hole out here. It's got the waterfall up by the green. It's a tough hole. It's the most challenging hole, I think, in my opinion, here at World Tour. Long par 5, narrow fairway. It's just overall how pretty it is, the woods and everything. It's just, I think, you know, that's why overall it's my favorite hole out here. A lot of people don't want to come over to the International 9 because they don't recognize some of the courses, but this one always stands out when they come in saying, "Wow, the waterfall hole was beautiful." You know, they don't necessarily might not know where Valderrama in Spain is, but you know, this hole right here definitely sticks out throughout the whole round. We're here on the Open 9, number 3, which is modeled after the famous TPC Sawgrass number 17 Island Green that features the tournament every year, the Players Championship. It's a short par 3, but definitely intimidating. Ranges anywhere from 90 yards for the ladies all the way up to about 140. What you can see here, you could just have to carry it onto the island. Any shot that lands on the island is good, from what I hear all the guests come in and say. That front bunker, very treacherous, very sloped green, but I just want to get out of here with a good 3. Anything under that, a 2, birdie 2 would be excellent.
World Tour's popularity is evident, but it's not just the golf that keeps people coming back for more.
People come to World Tour for a couple reasons. One, obviously, is the holes. They get to play all 27 holes from around the world. And the main reason, I would say, is our service. I believe we offer the best service on the East Coast. From when you come through the door, or the gate, at the front gate, you're greeted with a passport, to the time you check in the golf shop, get your passport stamped to get approved to travel the world, to the time you're out on the course with your own personal ambassador for 27 holes, to the time you get done, greeted with, you know, get your clubs cleaned. It's all-around perfect service, I think.
Playing this 27-hole dream might be a daunting task, but that's okay because every one of World Tour's golf carts has GPS to guide you through the experience.
It's another amenity you get when you come to World Tour. You don't need all these state-of-the-art rangefinders. We have it right there in the cart. GPS tells you the yardage to the flags, not to the center of the green like most things. Everything's to the flag, and they're pretty accurate. I say within about 2 yards.
If you haven't had the pleasure of playing this idyllic course, World Tour should absolutely be on your bucket list.
For those who haven't come here, it is one of a kind, a unique experience. You will not find anything like this either in Myrtle Beach or even probably in the country.
And the ultimate goal of World Tour?
I want them to think that they had the best golfing experience they've ever had in their entire life.
I'm 9 now, but when I was 8, I'd do things I wasn't supposed to.
You don't talk when people are putting.
Always repair the ball mark.
You keep your own score, so you have to know how to add. And you gotta tell the truth.
Put a golf club in kids' hands and watch them grow. At over 100 facilities, the First Tee teaches kids values that will impact their communities and the rest of their lives.
If it wasn't for golf, I'd be like my friends, a couch potato.